go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Puts it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness.
A deep shot to the left side. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, it's Russell. Now rolling out to his left. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's wide open, pulls it in. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. With them out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He fires downfield. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. And one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Nittany Lions offense is on the move now. Trying to find some room. It's Hayes. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The offense has it and still going.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
1st down, looking for more now. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring them down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
1st and 10 play coming up. On the ground, it's buried. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Hayes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's now second down.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pitch play to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Heading to the outside, it's Martin. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Makes a quick catch. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17.
That makes the score LSU 28.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield. It's Russell. The pass rush gets home. So from the 16-yard line, it's now second and long. They'll run it from the gun. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the defense spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Hayes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and he flat dropped it. He's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. We'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. To the air. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. No huddle now for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Oh, he fought hard there, broken tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. Finding space at the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Back to throw again. Moves left out of the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
EAT is good, so the lead now is 11. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Scooped up with the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Hand off to the single back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Reed. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9.
Offense facing 4th down.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play, and the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Penn State. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Point after, up and good.
LSU 42.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 14. Set to kick off.
Bringing it out. It's Parker. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free in the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40.
On the set. Dino.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
On 1st down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of choice words on the importance of ball security.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. That's a nice gain, but he runs out short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And looking for a big play here. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost him.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver grabs it. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands, it's Reynolds. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The ball is caught. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
At the 33-yard line. 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. Extra point try coming now.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
That makes the score LSU 64.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 14. Celtic kick it away.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. To the air, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. It's Durham.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening